LB checking in, man. Keep it locked in, but in between the lines with Coach Stella. You feel me? You did.
Coach Stella.
Yes, sir.
Once again, we are here at the beautiful downtown Grooming Lounge, 137 South Park, Warren, Ohio. Shout out to Lou West, Mike Mitch, the owners.
Shout out
out
to
here
the guys,
blessing
man.
us, making us crispy.
You know
so
it.
when you see us out there on the sidelines doing our thizzle, and you say, damn, that's an ordinary guy with an extraordinary hairline. You know where we get it from. Moving right along.
You know it.
Our PCT Peak Performers. Coach, who got it done this week?
I'm going to do something different this year, man. You know, we got a PCT Peak Performer of the Week, of course. But when you cover, read about as much football as we do, I had to come with an honorable mention now every week. So I'm going to start from 8 to 1. I'm an honorable mention, then lead into our PCT Peak Performer of the Week. All right, number 8, I got to give a big shout-out, Lakeview Junior kicker Easton Bradley. Hit the game-winning 28-yard field goal for the win at Springfield. Shout out to Easton, baby. Keep doing your thing. Anytime a kicker got number 1 on, you already know he's dripping in swag. Number 7, Holben Senior cornerback Rock Hill. 2 picks and a block PAT. He had another interception, but it got negated because of penalty. Definitely starting off his senior year right. Committed to USC. He locked in. He ready to rock and roll. Shout out to Rock. Number 6, Teamwork, Dreamwork family. One of our guys here, Ursuline sophomore quarterback George Camuso. His first start, sophomore quarterback. 14 to 18, 169 yards, 2 touchdowns. Shout out to Georgie. What's up, baby? Number 5, Mooney, senior running back, Ike Lake. Ike, 18 carries, 215 yards, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 10 yards, 12 yards, 35 yards, 47 yards, and a big 30-13 win versus Lake Catholic. We'll be there to see you next Saturday, baby. Number 4, Hickory Junior running back. We seen this guy up close, Kelvin Morrison, 199 yards rushing and the touchdown, and ultimately had the game-winning 63-yard touchdown. That kind of was the difference in the win against Farrell. So shout out to Kelvin, baby. Number 3, Kent McKinley, sophomore running back, Kylan West. I watched this kid when I went back and watched the Harding game. 19 carries, 185 yards and a touchdown. Had an 83-yard touchdown. He was able to show his burst, slow to, fast through to get through the hole, and his long speed to take it distance. So shout out to Kylan, and baby, I got my eye on you here at Between the Lines with Coach Stella. Number 2, our guy here at the show, Walsh Jesuit, senior receiver, Milan Paris. Milan had 5 for 118 in the touchdown. We seen Milan have crazier games, but the caveat to this was he did it against one of the best corners in the country. That's why I bumped him up to number 2. Anytime you're playing against a top 5 corner in the country, a kid that's committed to Texas A&M, you go out there and get 5 for 118 and get a 79-yard touchdown. That's a big performance. So shout out to Milan. And our number 1 on the honorable mention, Youngstown East freshman athlete Antoine King Williams. First time playing in the varsity game. 6 touches, 100 yards, 3 touchdowns. On defense, he give you a 50-yard scoop and score for a total of 4 touchdowns. That's my honorable mention, L. I wish we had a drum roll. Hey, we so dope here. Shout out to Slim. Shout out to little brother back there. Our PCT Peak Performer this week, the guy that had the best performance that I read about or seen was Minner, senior running back Jackson Farley. Broke the school record, single game record. Listen to me at home. 35 rushes, 364 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or for my other people, I ain't going to do that. I was going to do a little Spanish, but I ain't going to do that. 5 touchdowns, man. 5. And if you look at the score, they won 35-28. Justin Hodge. We know about Justin Hodge. He got hurt in the first quarter. So that means they needed every yard and every touchdown, and he delivered, man. So shout out to Jackson, man. We're a fan of your game. We spoke about you last year. And be looking out for your mail, Jackson. We sending something to you in the mail. We hope you like it. Hope you read the letter and look out for us. We have a couple things we ask you to do, but shout out to Jackson, bro. What you think about them numbers, bro?
Hey, man, you know they say you don't spend all your money in one spot, but Minner said we spend
Tonight
it,
we are.
Tonight we're gonna spend it all with one guy. So
no doubt.
Man, shout out to every one of them guys who got it done on that list. Our PCT honorable mentions, and ultimately, you know what I'm saying, Jackson Farley is our PCT Player of the Week. So shout out to you, shout out to all the guys on the list, and shout out to Phillips Care Trainer.
No doubt.
For you know what I'm saying, supporting supporting the show and supporting the guys who out there getting it done.
For sure.
Moving right along.
Stay locked in between the lines with Coach Stella.